Alrighty, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are doing, what are we doing? We're doing 6 boxes of Obsidian Soccer by Panini, break number 275. Those are your teams. I am Soccer Breakers FC. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, Soccer Breakers. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, make sure you do subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the little subscribe button. And as always, guys, appreciate the likes. 38 of you. Thank you. Uh-oh, 3 people don't like the new house. All right, let's see. Let's get this out of the way. All right, before we get started, we got to do a random for Napoli. So let's do the random for Napoli. Get that up on the screen. We're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. Otherwise, we go with it. 8 times. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 8. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8th and final. Good luck. 8. Frankie Goodman. Frankie Goodman on 8 times. So let's get rid of this. Where am I? Okay, then I gotta find Frankie Goodman. There he is. He's got a bunch of teams. Then we gotta paste Frankie Goodman down there. Then reorder them. And there you go, just like that. Frankie Goodman has Napoli. All right. So here we go. That's it. We're all ready to rock. Oh, I know what I need. I need 55-point top loaders. Where are they? There's 75, close enough. I know I brought a case of 55s. Nope, not that one. Pretty sure it's this one. Alright, yep, I got it. See, just like that. Mosey on over and get us some 55s. I don't know. What's the difference between regular top loaders and premium top loaders? Because they were sold out of regular top loaders, so they forced me to buy premium. Same thing, except instead of regular top loader, it says premium top loader. And they're like twice the price of regular top loaders. About $20, that's the difference. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Yeah, but it was considerably more expensive. With a signed one of one card. I don't know, I gotta look on eBay and see if they sell like premium versus regular. Because I basically have like an open order with my distributor. I'm like, anytime I can sell me the maximum supplies I can, because supplies are rationed right now. So you basically, I used to like order supplies when I need them. Now I don't even order supplies; they just send them to me, and like I buy the maximum I'm allowed to buy. I mean, at some point, if it gets out of hand, I'll stop the order, but it's still at a point where, you know, like I think the maximum I could get is 4 cases of anything we have in stock. So I always buy 4 cases of whatever they got. Yes, Ziad, if when you purchase the card, that's what it says. It has a US address, yes. You may want to throw it on the international shipping post just to be safe for the first time and say, hey, ship to my USA address. But just make sure it's always the USA address, because if it switches back and forth, my shipper basically looks at the latest purchase, and if that latest purchase happens to be a non-USA, she'll just put it in the international pile, and it won't get shipped. But as long as USA is the most recent one, it will get shipped to that address. I think the base slot was 389. I think 389. They used to be much higher, but I dropped them a few times. I think the last time I checked. Oh, and by the way, guys, on EPL Prism, that's what I'm gonna do. For the first day, I'm sorting all cards, including base. But my hope is to go from, instead of doing 4-box breaks, I'm gonna switch to 6-box breaks, but then I'm gonna have a base slot. So let's say the base slot will be $400 or $500 or whatever it'll be. Then that means we'll take $500 off the price of the other teams. But primarily, most of the discount will go to those teams that have good base, like Manchester United, Arsenal, the teams that are, Tyler Lewis, if you're not USA or Canada, yes. If you're USA or Canada, no. If you're not USA or Canada, you need to either WhatsApp me or post in the shipping post. Normally, I'd tell you to do it here, but right now it would be kind of risky because my shipping's at the other place. So to be safe, I would just either post in the shipping post or shoot me a WhatsApp. That's probably the rated rookie going for 150 is probably either graded or his optic. His regular base, I don't. If it's going for 150, then yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Let's see his last few sales. Recent first. Yeah, his last base card sold for $33 today or yesterday. So yeah, so his base cards sell for about $40, 30, 40, maybe 50. To 165. Rapino. Alvarez to 25. Not the Obsidian, you mean the Prism Color Blast, right, Ricardo? Tammy Abraham, Boom Shakalaka to 35 for Chelsea. Yeah, it's probably optic or graded or something numbered or something. Yeah, but like Foden sells for about the same now, almost. I mean, last I checked, Foden was catching up to Sancho to 75. Hummels. Diego Costa to 199. Hey Joey, what's up? Oh, the Obsidian Color Blast coming out. Okay, I did not even see that though. Do you get? Let me see. Is there a? Where did you guys see that, on the blowout listing, or is there a special? Did Panini do like an announcement? Because I haven't even got the pre-order on that yet for Obsidian Soccer. Did they just announce it today or yesterday? Where did you guys see these cards? Because I'm looking on Blowout. Oh, maybe it's on the... Let's see. Sell sheet. There we go. It's probably on the sell sheet. Okay, I see it now. Ah, yeah, it does look sick. There it is. I'll drop it for you guys. Oh yeah, you saw it on Cardboard Connection. Yep, thanks, Stinky. I see it too. Whoa, they got Jude. Hey Jude, don't let me down. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember. Is anybody selling it yet? Boom Diddy Shaka. Thomas Mueller to 10. 8 of 10. Two color, two color. Match worn material. Alright, it is match worn. I can't get the darn thing to focus. Yeah, because usually Color Blast is a Prism thing. They just have it on this one, but now they're doing Color Blasts on, yeah, Obsidian Color Blast. That's a pretty cool looking Color Blast. Yeah, usually I don't like the Lightning Strike autos, but the design I like better on this year's than... Oh wow, Volcanic, that's nice. They got Erection cards are back. Dual Jersey, Eruption, base set. Oh, is that all they got? They don't... I'm trying to remember, did they have... Yeah, they don't have duels in this one. They've got the Contra is back. Oh, they got an Electric Etch Yellow. What does that mean? That's new. So they have Contra and Electric Etch Yellow. Well, just the fact that they have Jude Bellingham up there and, you know, is a good sign. What is that yellow? Does anybody know what that's number 2? Cantwell. Thiago Alcantara to 135. And how about a boom shakalaka for Portugal? João Felix yellow. I'm having a really hard time with focus here. 6 of 15. The 10 on the yellow. Nice. Yeah, but that's not like this. It's like all yellow. It's cool. The whole card is yellow. It was all yellow. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things you do. It was all yellow. Williams to 75. To 199. Pepe. Yeah, we'll have to do that on yellow, I guess, huh? Gotta come up with a yellow song. Mesut Özil to 149. I want a little bit of Rivaldo. 94 of 99 para Barcelona. Rivaldo. Lascelles to 165. Yad Bednarek to 35. Axel Witsel to 25. Santi Cazorla, 10 of 10. Nice. Gold, 10 of 10. A little Cristiano Ronaldo to 125. Eruption card. Davinson Sanchez to 149. And we got Marco Asensio to 125. Where's Nero? Nero was looking for that card. He's got Real Madrid. Jose Recaman. Jose Marco Asensio. Doing well, Renee. Thank you for asking. Thank you. It's gonna be my first night sleeping at the new house. This is the first night we had. Last night we slept at the old house. Tonight we're sleeping here. I said Keen. Hey Servando, what's up? Usman Dembele to 15. And the old house is like 2 minutes away from here. Alex is actually going to go sleep over there tonight still, just so there's someone there. 2 of 15. But yeah, we're going to probably sell that one in the next couple months. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some address changing too, because my address at work is changing as well. So all my addresses are going to be new. Cristiano Ronaldo to 65. 2 of 65. Oh, wow, I'm surprised they let you do a replacement that quickly, Hanifi. Usually I thought it was 6 months, but did they allow you to do a replacement? Because usually it's 6 months before they allow it. But to 149, Hawidis. My midlife crisis. Let me send me a PM or something. Let me know what your name is. Midlife crisis. 9 of 25. I could just add one more of whatever spot you have, and then, because otherwise, that way I don't have to refund you. Buy it again. To 25, Fabregas. Let's see, is that it? Oh, David Lee. All right, just remind me, David. Are you U.S. or Canada? What are you? Yes, new room, new house. Alaba to 75. All right, if it's USA, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll try to just remind me so I don't forget. Aaron Ramsey to 50. Obsidian. I've got 3 more Obsidian breaks. So was that the last of the Obsidians? I will post more, probably. Let's see, Obsidian. That was 275. So I need, yeah, I will be posting 3 more Obsidians. And that'll be all I got. That's all I got for Obsidian. Well, good thing is there's a new Obsidian coming out in the nick of time. Kai Havertz to 135. Man, I have cards that I mean, I have like cards from 4 or 5 years ago on there. Havertz to 135. Cuadrado to 10. Cuadrado to 10. Four of 10. I don't think so, Hanifi, especially not on Davinson Sanchez. If it's like I have 1 of 1 Pele's, they're not telling me what they're gonna send. So, uh, yeah, it's very unlikely unless they changed their policy. Ishmaela Sar to 22. Yeah, that's why, especially on the higher end stuff, I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to. The good thing is when, they used to allow you to do it at nationals, and when they allowed you to do it at nationals, like there, they kind of, let you kind of hook you up. But sometimes you come out ahead, sometimes you come out behind. I mean, on Davinson Sanchez, you probably won't come out behind because, you know, he's not a big valuable guy, but if you've got like a sick Ronaldo or Messi or something like that and they don't have it, then yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it on Sanchez. You probably should come out all right. I mean, value-wise at least. I don't know. You may not like the player as much, but as far as value goes. All right, let me see. Do I have a 75 point here? I do. Guess what, guys? Our first mag at the new house. I'm so excited. OMG! Exclamation point. Tell you what, this Tmall case has absolutely killed it because out of this same case, we've already hit a, what did we hit? I think, was it a Ronaldo and was Maradona out of this too? I don't know, we've hit some insane stuff out of this one. Gol! Golazo, golazo para Portugal. Lightning strike. Boom, diddy shaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. 8 of 22. Frankie. Relax, don't do it when you want to get to it. Frankie in the house. Boom, diddy, shaka. Let me see if I can find my little... I did bring my stickers. That's one of the last things that I had forgotten. Literally, I grabbed them. Like when I had to go back to the house to get the wiring, I remembered. I'm like, damn, I gotta grab some stickers. So yes, I did grab them. So this is me, Frankie Goodman. Here's the other one. We still got one more pack to go, guys. You never know. Frankie Goodman. Let's see if we can hit another one out of the park. All right, Harry. They can be, but, you know, not as good as Hobby, obviously, because they are a lot cheaper. You get 2 autos per case, so you have a 10% chance of getting an auto. Maybe out of the 20 boxes, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 of them are very good. The rest, you know, not so good unless you get lucky and hit like a sick camo or like a silver Mbappe or something. Wesley to 165. Derek, honestly, I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know. It's what time is it? Midnight. It's possible. Is it sold out? It's got 1 left. Santi Cazorla. Let's cover that up. Out to 10 again. Getting some gold out of the Timo. Donnarumma to 22. 8 of 22. And their last hit, Vive la France, Robert Pires. Boom shakalaka. Robert, 14 of 22. That would be 14. All right, here we go. I post Obsidian after this break. Huh, that's a good point. Maybe I will, if I can get it done here. Let's see. All products. 2019 Obsid mix template. Is that it right there? 34, 35. That's the one. Napoli, $100,000. That's how much Napoli is. $100,000. All right. 275. So we're going to duplicate this. We're going to go 276. These will literally be my last Obsidian breaks, guys. These are my last 3 that I will be posting in a few minutes. All right. We got Wesley. These are all base. Moise Keane, Lascelles, Alcantara, Cantwell, and Megan Rapinoe. We also have Kai Havertz. Let me throw that on for you. Throw Rapinoe on for you. I think he also deserves one. All right. Patches. We've got Hawidis, Ozil, Pepe. Then to 75, we've got Hummels and Williams. Costa was to 199. Numbered to 10, Cazorla. Also to 10, Cuadrado. I don't think I did these yet. Witzel, Bednarek, Alvarez. To 22, Donnarumma. To 22, Sar. We also had to 25, Fabregas. Autographs. Ramsey, Alaba, Asensio, and Davinson Sanchez. Got number to 10, Cazorla. We got number to 15, Dembele. We've got Juve, Ronaldo to 125. Tammy Abraham, rookie Chelsea to 35. 23 of 35. Portugal killed it. Let's do the lady first. We've got Crystal Dunn to 50. Then Portugal, we've got Ronaldo to 65 for Portugal. João Felix to 15, also for Portugal. Plus you got the Monster Auto. Rivaldo, Barca. Pires to 22, Timol for France. Thomas Müller to 10, green dual patch autograph match worn for Bayern. And the big boom for Frankie, Ronaldo, 8 of 22, Timol autograph. me end the